Welcome to Your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 536. If you are writing a book or thinking about it or trying to finish a book you've started writing, or maybe you need help reaching more readers to let them know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Inc., especially on social media. That's kind of how you can find me almost exclusively, Christine Inc. Each day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 19 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they have the ability to turn someone who barely sees themselves as a writer into a published book author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Don't fear failure. Fear being in the exact same place next year as you are today. Michael Hyatt. And again, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Coming up on October 2020 here. And here is my message today. Writing a book changes the author. And yes, it's true. After having done many books myself, I can definitely state this as true. Writing a book changes you as an author. And the spectrum of ways that writing a book can change a person is really as wide as the differences between us all as human beings, our stories, and all the transformations that can happen during the process of writing a book. At minimum, it changes you from a person who might have once said, I could never write a book, to a person who says, I'm a person who can and did write a book. And that's a pretty significant transformation, especially depending on how long you've been walking around saying, I could never write a book. And when you finally do and disprove that, it's pretty amazing. Because, really, when I hear people say, I could never write a book, do you want to know what I hear? I hear, I don't see myself as an author. I don't believe I am an author. It's really an identity issue with me. So remember, and this is one of my favorite mindset tricks to get around that, to get around this idea of I can't see myself in the identity as an author. If you have even started writing a book, technically you are authoring a book. And the act of authoring, grammatically speaking, that makes you, an author. In your mind, adopting the identity of an author, it could be a total mindset thing, but grammatically speaking, all you need to do is undertake the action of authoring, aka writing a book. So that's really the minimum change that I've seen in people who write a book. They go from believing they could never write a book to seeing that they've written one, and eventually, I would say, adopting the title, the identity as author. And the changes from there have more to do with the type of book you write. If you write your memoir, I will tell you from personal experience and also professional experience that you will learn a lot about yourself, more than you could possibly ever imagine and predict at the beginning of the memoir journey. I will tell you that. It truly is a mind-blowing and awe-inspiring experience. As much as you think you know the story of your life, to put it in book form, that's like a whole different thing. So just be prepared for just like a truckload of daily aha moments when you're writing your memoir. And maybe if you're writing your novel. So if you're writing your novel, as I know many of you are doing, I mentioned yesterday, NaNoWriMo. So I think a lot of people are writing novels coming up in November. The transformation you might see in yourself might have to do with your confidence in your technical abilities as an author. Since writing a novel it's really quite the undertaking. So the transformation could be in your self-confidence as a writer, and just technical proficiency. And I could go on and on with other examples of transformations that happen while people are writing books. But really, the main message I want to leave you with is the one I started with. Writing a book changes you as an author, and really as a person, and in the most wonderful and unexpected ways. Give it a try. You'll see. Thank you for joining me here on Your Daily Writing Habit. I almost forgot the name of my show. Where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And please drop by my Inc. Authors group on Facebook, INK Authors. And we have all sorts of happy things going on in there. Lots of support, motivation, anything really you need. So let us, when you drop into Inc. Authors on Facebook, definitely let us know how we can support your writing goals. Until tomorrow, happy writing.